3, 2, 1.
The hat says it all. Samford physics students holding Rocket Day on the quad, using 3D printed rockets in a class project. More importantly, they had a lot of fun doing it. Speaking of fun, that's Samford Gives Back Day. 600 or so students invade Birmingham and its surrounding areas, lending a helping hand at 31 work sites. One included this wildlife center at Oak Mountain State Park. For Samford students, service is just what they do.
I think it's a great way for not only to give back and to learn more about all the different ways to give back on a yearly basis, but also to just build a community and get to know Samford students more.
Samford students logged more than 500,000 community service hours this time last year. I can't wait to see the totals when they're tallied for this year. I'm Brad Radici, and this is the Samford Chronicle. And it's gone just like that, the spring semester. We started in the frigid cold of winter to spring and now to a hot summer. And for many students, summer is break. But for the class of 2015, it's new beginnings. Samford celebrates its graduating class with 7 commencement ceremonies. About 1,000 students leave this place, all walking the stage to be recognized for their accomplishments.
I'm happy that I've known everybody and I've had all these classes with everyone over the 4 years. And so it's really a sense of community and a big sense of accomplishment.
When you come onto the campus, you get that feeling. When you see the beautiful campus and you see the people walking around with smiles on their face, that's the feeling and the vibe that you get when you come on Samford's campus. And that happiness is really what makes Samford what it is. You know, it's been a great decision. I've had multiple job offers for accounting, and it's really paid off for me staying here, especially in the Brock School of Business.
How about the story of Anthony Hoggle? He's a 20-plus year veteran. Needed more training, and the military sent him to business school. Sure, he gets his education, but also much, much more.
Not having the degree has always kind of lagged at the back of my mind, and it's something I've always wanted to have, especially because of my son. I wanted him to know that he's got a 2-parent family, both with degrees. This is actually a very important life event for me.
And for Anthony, all graduates, family, and friends, Samford Commencement 2015 is available online to watch again. In days before commencement, we held our Service and Leadership Convocation, a time for Samford students to be recognized for all that they do on campus, namely how they help others. Here's the list of award winners this year. Congratulations to these well-deserving Samford leaders. And while we're talking leaders, let's talk about the Samford Strong Leadership Academy. They welcome speakers to campus to help inspire our students about that very subject, leadership. And the latest guest speaker, college football analyst Spencer Tillman. As he said, he was excited to pour into the hearts and minds of these students. His message, well, it was a simple one, laying out details on what it takes to be successful in life and in business.
My message is simply understand the principles that make for success and understand that you have a finite amount of time to execute those principles to get the desired outcomes that we want. And that's my message today. So I'm excited I had a chance to share that.
Speaking of success, some of our Brock School of Business entrepreneurship students participated in the region's New Venture Challenge. 6 groups competing for $20,000 to help jumpstart their business plans. And at the end, Class Cab and Specialist Landscaping won their divisions.
It's been a wonderful experience. It's been a big learning lesson. I mean, I've learned along the way. When I started this thing 4 years ago, I never knew I'd be here. I never thought that today I'd be in front of a stage and in front of leaders from the Birmingham area, region's executives. I never thought I would be here, but it's cool to see how it can come together, and it's kind of inspiring to be able to see how far I can go.
For Samford's Journalism and Mass Communication Department, their publication Exodus is their award winner. Here are the Exodus creators sharing their copies with the student body. This edition focuses on evenings in the Magic City among the night lights.
We really want people to go out and visit Birmingham and find their own Birmingham, and because it's a really cool, vibrant city with a lot going on in it, and we want people to get out and explore this great city that they have in front of them.
We started with commencement, new Samford graduates, and of course during homecoming festivities, we honor past Samford Bulldogs with Alumni of the Year honors, and those winners have been announced. Larry Cox, Karen Duncan Carlisle, and William Todd Carlisle, and Andrew Patterson will be this year's honorees. We'll of course welcome them back to campus for a banquet during homecoming, which this year is November 6th through the 8th. Meanwhile, Samford's Black Alumni Association held its annual luncheon, and once again, it was a huge hit. 300 plus members were on hand to reminisce and catch up. Part of the festivities is the awarding of the Nicole Conaway Minority Scholarship. That honor goes to Samford student Joshua Washington. And all summer long, we're welcoming new Samford Bulldogs with Bulldog Days, our new student orientation. On the next Chronicle, we hope to introduce you to our new Brock School of Business, the big one right behind me. Till next time, I'm Brad Radisi, and you have been watching the Samford Chronicle. For all the latest news on Samford, head to samford.edu.